Hey everybody, it's Marco, and today I'm going to talk about the NPC Orik the All-Seer. Um, he's got some things that you purchase from him with eyeballs, intact demon eyes, and he's got a toy here, he's got a pet here, and then he's got this item which you need to go kill a rare. I found out about this NPC a couple days ago because I was killing all the rares for the achievement, and one of them was this rare. So this item costs 500 eyes, and the way you start collecting these eyes is you get a debuff called Gift to the All-Seer. And I'll show you right here. This eye beside him, which he's located right here in Torn Waste underneath this bridge. Also, just side note, people have asked me what add-on I use that shows all these. It's Handy Notes. Handy Notes Argus. So quick little addition right there at the beginning of the video. To answer anybody's questions, download Handy Notes. It'll show you the location of all chests, all rares. It'll tell you what buffs you need to get which chest, yada yada yada. But back to the All-Seer. Anyways, the All-Seer buff is can be obtained from these, so you can keep coming back. These are located all around Argus, but this one's really close to the spot which I'm going to show you where I grind out most of my eyes. I'm gonna go back because I need the 2,000 from him, obviously, but I'll show you the spot. It's pretty close. You don't technically need this because he does sell an item after you get 200 eyes. You can buy Gift to the All-Seer, which I did happen to buy, but you don't need it, and it just lets you use this same buff that you get from this eye without having to come back. It's entirely up to you if you decide to buy it. I did for convenience. I would recommend buying it because it is handy in case you happen to die, and then you don't have to run back to this guy right after you've died or something. Just the buff lasts an hour, personally at your discretion if you want to buy it or not. So anyways, what you're going to do, click on the eye, you're going to get Agent of the All-Seer buff, and now it's going to take 90% of your health, and you're going to take 100% more damage. So do whatever you got to heal back up. Just get back to full health, and then start heading where you're heading. You know, buy food, whatever it may be that you decide to do. I need an NPC. Something nearby to drain the life of. Hello, little Antorin Bioscope. Thank you. And there we go. Full health again. And now you're going to head to the spot. Now, the spot which I chose, I also recommend having the Lightforged Warframe as your buff. If you don't already, I mean, a lot of people run it. The Lightforged Warframe is OP, and it makes farming the eyes a lot easier, especially in case somebody like happens to pull the rare that's nearby. It's just really good. So keep hopping around, hop around, hop, hoppity hop, and I'm just going around here so I can get back up on this little spot right here, because we're just gonna jump to right over here. Yeah, and you're taking 100% more damage, so that's why you gotta be really careful, because you will die fast. And you don't want to die. Know what I mean? Let's drain the life of this thing. Yeah, pounce on me, whatever. Heal me. You too. Heal me. Again, you gotta be careful. Just don't die on your way there. It'd be silly. That's why I like the buff too, because then you don't ever have to go back to that NPC. Just causes a hassle for getting to your new location, right? So there you go. Come up here. Be careful at this spot. Take it slow, because you don't want to pull these things and then end up dead for all that time when you just got back, you know. Again, you don't have to take this route. This was just like the fastest route that I knew to get up here. So there may be a quicker way around. Whatever you do, just get up here. Kill that. That. Come on, Mr. Infernal. Go get him. Get him, Tiger. And again, I can start getting eyes off these, so I should be looting these. I don't know why I wasn't to show you, but might get a couple eyes on the way there. Because we're going up this ramp. So you saw I went from underneath here, I came around, just get back up here, and we're going to go up this ramp. So up we go. to where the Inquisitor rare might be. He's not there right now. And then I'm going to jump from over here to over that side. Okay, here we go. Leap. And then right here is the location that we farmed it. Again, I don't know if it's best. It did seem like we were getting them pretty fast. I'd say you were getting anywhere from 500 to 600 eyes an hour. Having a group of 5 obviously speeds it up. There's occasionally a rare Lieutenant Zaxar, or Yaxar, Zaxar, I don't know how you say that. Zaxakar. But anyways, if he's here, just avoid him as best as you can. And pull these groups around here. So these 2 in the front, and then these 2 groups. Because they're on one of those instant respawns. So the faster you kill them, the better. And that's why the Light Forge Warframe can be really good. Because it one-shots everything. So, you know, it's just really fast kills per hour. And then you're just killing them super quick. Another group's going to respawn here in a second. There they go. And again, you can just pull them as fast as possible. So the more people you have, the better. They're going to be instantly respawning real quick. And then you're going to be getting a ton of eyes. See here in a second. And this is why you have the Light Forge Warframe. Because look, it's just, look at all these kills I'm going to get. And then when I loot, you'll see all these eyes I get. Da, 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 da. And if the rare happens to be up, I would recommend saving the Light Forge Warframe for when it accidentally pulls. Just saves you a lot of trouble. Dismiss pets when you're doing this too, because only when the rare's there. If the rare's there, they'll run through it and pull them all the time. Really, really just a nuisance. And there you go. I got my first set of eyes. We saw 6 there. Gotta be careful. Like, I recommend if you have somebody in the group that can be a tank, have them swap to it. Have one person being a healer. You know, these guys don't have a ton of HP, so they die pretty easily, as is. You don't need to have 5 DPS necessarily to do this, but, yep, this is where I farmed. We got anywhere between 500 to 600 an hour. And that's really it. Keep killing, get your eyes. I recommend buying the All-Seer thing again. Just makes it easier. When your buff runs out, you don't have to do that little short trek back, but it is really close if you happen to want to do that. It's entirely at your discretion. And then once you get 500, you can buy this. I found out that other people could use it because I summoned it near all my group members, and they all followed through with it. So that's how I found out that they can come. And he drops a toy, so it's called Sightless Eye, off good old Orik the Seer here. And it's way up here. Like, you can get to him, and it's very tedious, but you can, like, launch yourself up here some miraculous way with, like, fell meteorite and stuff, but it sounds very difficult. And, just not worth it, considering this is a pretty easy thing to get. Now, he has a couple annoying mechanics like that, like if you stand in it. And, which one is this? This one, he shoots a frontal cone or something. I don't know. I just know when you stand in the stuff, it stuns you. And, it was really annoying when I first fought him. But, yep, for you collectors, obviously you get the toy for collecting the eyes, so you need 2,000 eyes from that, on top of the 500 you need to constantly reach this guy. It says 11% drop rate for the toy on Wowhead. It's probably around that. I thought I got it my very first kill, and maybe I did. If it has a vendor price, I might have accidentally vendored it before I learned it. Whoops. But I'll get it again here in a couple days. Anyways, just wanted to share. Good luck to you groups out there farming. I won't be doing it tonight, but maybe you'll see me popping up a group tomorrow on the Alliance US. If you see it, go ahead and feel free to join. I'll be farming my eyeballs. Hopefully get some. You know what I mean? Gotta get those toys and those pets, right? Collectors love it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.